Because we shot your Tigers.
I tried to get a drink in first.
Didn't work.
You have failed.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Welcome to Game Time Decision. I am your host, Detroit Lenny, with Picks and Parlays. I am joined with our favorite two knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl. I'm Earl Sports Bets. How we doing, gentlemen? Nobody cares. I'm just kidding.
My mood will be dictated in about 2 hours when I'm dead to the world watching the Mets game.
I woke up, chose violence. What do you want me to tell you? Guys, can't forget about our friends over at Caesar Sportsbook. They are sponsoring all of our videos here at Picks and Parlays and Max Wager Network. Risk up to $1,250 on your first bet. If you don't win, don't worry. You'll get 100% of your stake back as a free bet. And win or lose, you'll also get 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credit points. Those are those free rooms, free meals, hookers and blows, stuff like that. So
you can use that for that? I need to sign up for Caesars.
Look up the promo code here. He threw me all off. Game Time to GTD full. Follow the link in the description of the video. Also, don't forget about Earl Sports Bets. Their 7-day package, $49. So get in on that. You gotta go here though. Okay, earlsportsbets.com/promo.
3 straight winning days. So
that's where you get the good stuff. All right, so staying true to form and trying to stay on script. We need structure, so we're going to give you structure. First 30 minutes of the show, we're going to talk college football. That's what we said we were going to do. And the last 30 minutes, we will set up we will talk NFL and stuff like that. So that being said, let's start talking about college football. What do we like tonight?
I got a couple plays tonight. Yeah,
I'm
rocking with the Huskies tonight, -2.5. I also like the over 65 in that game. My power rankings had this one as the Huskies should be 6.5 point favorites. I truly think this Washington team is legit for the Pac-12. I like what Penix Jr. has got going there in Washington. That offense has been absolutely clicking, so I think they put up 40 points by themselves. And I do think we can get some points from UCLA as well. So I'm rocking with Washington in the over.
Those are not updated, but I figured I'd just put that up just to have to have something up for the games.
Take this off so we can let's see, guys, when you watch it, make the screen bigger so you can see, because I know you guys are blind.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to our viewers. As far as tonight goes, I actually like just points in this game for real. In that Washington UCLA game, I do. I like points. I like a lot of points here. Why can't I? Why am I the guy?
I don't know. Why are you the guy that what?
I can't ever I can never find the circuit contest. There we go. Okay, I got him. No, I just like to see him here.
Those lines are not updated, but they're just something to have up on the screen.
That's 6.5. Or I'm sorry, 6.5, 65.5. I do like points. I don't know if I like that many points.
I got 65
in UCLA, and that opened up at 68.5. So I guess it's saying that it's trending towards the under.
Yeah, I kind of dig. I do think they could score. I think both teams can slow some people down. I don't know if we're necessarily going to get a shootout here, but I like the home team. If you can get it at 3, like I'm taking the home team in a teaser, and I'm just saying I'm taking UCLA. I actually think UCLA can win this game. I think that Washington is good, but I just like they're due to not. I don't think they're this good. I don't think they're 4-0 against the spread good either. So yeah, I think UCLA. At the same time,
I don't think UCLA is good.
I don't think so either. But I mean, yeah. UCLA beat Colorado, beat USA, beat what is that? Alabama State there.
Yeah.
Bowling Green. And that is Alabama State, the Hornets. They beat them, so they're beating up on teams they should beat. And they're scoring.
Yeah, and the same thing with Washington. They've played a pretty weak strength of schedule. I think the toughest they've had is Michigan State, so that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, I would argue at this point, even as a State fan, that Stanford was a tough game for them, but they still won that game. So and that's just because I just think that is a tough game for them. But other than that, I think we're really going to see what each team. We're going to see if UCLA is any good, and we're going to and if Washington State truly is a number 15 ranked school, they should beat up. They should cover easily, in my opinion, by a touchdown. They should win. But I think UCLA, a little fighting.
University of California losers again.
That's fine. Bruins, baby. Baby blue. That's fine. We're gonna move along. Maybe we'll get. Hey, we should give out. We talked about this. We'll give out a gut play. If I have a gut play in college football tonight, I'm gonna take the Bruins money line plus money.
I don't have a gut play because I've kind of bet all mine.
That's fair. That's the point of a gut play. You can't bet the gut play, and it has to be plus money.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go for the big score then. My gut play is the last game of the night here, taking place in Sin City, between the Lobos and the Running Rebels. I'll take the Lobos money line here, straight up against UNLV. I did not bet it. This is a big gut play, but it's a gut play nevertheless. I think this Rebels team is pretty good, but not 4-0 ATS good. So
yeah, I will say this. I do have bet New Mexico plus the 14. I don't believe UNLV is a 14-point favorite over anybody. So I do think they'll win UNLV, but I don't think they cover. But I'm not opposed to a sprinkle on New Mexico because I do think if New Mexico can hang in the first half, I don't think UNLV puts them away. I don't think that. So this kid they're touting around on all the local TVs out here, Bumfield, I call him Bumfield, but I think there's an R in there somewhere, is the quarterback for UNLV. He ain't that. He's got 990
they
yards
needed to be aided by, I think,
and 8 touchdowns.
I think they needed the Utah State quarterback to throw 5 interceptions last week in order for them to win.
Yeah, like kind of thing. So I don't know. We're going to jump over to the chat. Give us your best college play, and then we're going to talk NFL. We're going to do that. We're going to turn into that in about 20 more minutes. So talk to me about Saturday games, too, while I blow through some of these comments. Obviously, we're all over Iowa, right?
Yes. I love Iowa this weekend, which I saw a post. There were the 3 top bet teams all have the top amount of tickets and the top amount of cash. There are 3 obvious public teams this week, just off the rip for the top, because the top 3 teams receiving the most tickets are also receiving the most cash. Those 3 teams are Arkansas plus 17. It's Michigan minus 10.5. And it's Kentucky plus 7.
Oh, Kentucky! I'm all over Kentucky. I'm all over Kentucky.
I like Kentucky. I think the other 2 have a chance at winning. Or I think the other 2 of them lose. I like Kentucky.
You can give me Kentucky plus like basically 6.5.
Just 7's out there
touchdown. Too. 7's out there. I'm taking them.
Ready? 34-17 Rebels. Ole Miss by 17.
No, I don't think so. I think Kentucky's for real.
It's Mo Harris again.
Also, this line's moved from 6 up to 7.
Ice, baby. There you go.
I will have one gut play that I did not bet, but I was really close to betting.
Ice X, you got any bangers tonight?
I'm going to go Virginia against Duke. That's my gut play.
No, you got it. What's your gut play?
Virginia.
Oh, we talked
Against
about.
Duke.
Did you do this on Power Hour?
No.
Somebody did. I mean, we go over.
I like the
everything.
under
I
in the
feel
Duke
like-
game. I
just
noticed
think
this week for me is driven by totals.
Like is
the
Duke?
game is just ugly.
is
Duke's
Duke-
not. Let's be honest. Duke's not a good team.
Neither is Virginia, but
Exactly. But Virginia's the better team.
I'll take the
think Duke
points.
got
I think that
overhyped.
game's an evenly matched game. I don't think
Duke-
either one of them are good.
Duke got overhyped significantly. If we go, where's their thing? There's their game. If we go back and look at what Duke's done this year, they shut out Temple, who does not shut out Temple. They won against
UMass doesn't.
Northwestern, who's lost to an FBS school. They beat NC-A&T, which is an FBS school, and then lost to Kansas. Kansas is a good team.
Rise Above thinks that goes over 65.
Yep, I like the over in that game.
I'm worried about that, but yeah. Like the over Middle Tennessee 64.
That's fine.
I kind of like Middle Tennessee.
I was leaning the Blue Rebels. Oh, my bad, Blue Raiders. But the line dropped from 7 to 4, and that lost my interest.
That's fair.
Well, that and when it comes to it, I think Middle Tennessee is going to be one of the biggest public dogs tonight, just because they upset Miami. That's the only reason why the line dropped. I think UTSA is way the better team.
I think
Is Washington over the safest play?
I don't know if there's a safest play.
I just worry about. I don't know. I worry about the total. I'm a little skeptical on the total. I don't know if it gets to that high. You know, I like low 30s, high 20s. One team, you know, kind of like a 32-28 game or something like that. UCLA, by the way. Tough pick, but lean UCLA with plus money fading the public for the value. There you go.
Where's the money coming in on that game, next to the Washington game?
Bruins for the cup, Lenny? Oh, stop it. Let's start the weekend. Let's get this party started. Show the Spider-Man, Tim. It's funny. It's not about the money. It's about the Mets.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. All right, baby. Let's go. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets.
I'm ready to be dead to the world tonight. Let's do this.
That's fair. New Mexico, I was looking at that plus 14 as well. That's a lot of points. Yeah, I just don't think UNLV is 14 points better than anybody. New Mexico stinks. Let's be real about this. They do. I'm not saying that, but I just don't think UNLV is that elite. I mean, it's still the Mountain West. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Unfortunately, the Michigan man says Iowa is the play. I like the total over 57 in that Kansas State game. I don't have any interest in that.
Who does Kansas State play again? There's so many games.
Texas Tech.
I don't hate the over in that game.
In Kansas. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I guess I don't. I just don't. Like
I'm not betting it.
I also like Houston to run away with this shit tonight.
I just want points
Over Tulane.
Oh wait, I didn't bet that game. Never mind. I didn't bet that game.
Kentucky plus points and the under from Tate.
I like Kentucky.
Man, my fantasy shit is blowing up. What is happening? Nobody cares. I like the over 60 USC game. Arkansas plus 17. 60. I got like 65, 66 out there. So if you got 60.
For the USC game?
Oh,
you like
shit.
Over in
USC. My bad. I'm thinking UCLA. I was talking UCLA.
I like the under in the USC game just because I don't think that Arizona State puts up more than 17.
USC, we got it 61.5, the under, and it's dropped to 60. So that's a good sign.
I do like this game under as well for the same reasons that he says. But I do think USC puts up 40, 50 points on their ass.
Yeah, that's the
What
really
up,
scary
squad?
part.
Like Parlay Braves.
No.
Braves run line, Padres run line, Jays run line, Dodgers run line.
I don't like it. I think it's a loser.
Maple
Parlay.
Leafs for the win
Knockers.
from Picks from Dave.
I know exactly what he's doing with these comments, by the way, because he told me his exact objective with this.
Knockers.
Because he does this with Terry's show too.
I like
What's the
Baylor for
objection?
this weekend.
I don't. I like Oklahoma State.
Yeah. Y'all betting NHL yet?
No.
I've had gut plays. I've had 4 gut plays in there.
I'm sprinkling the NHL here and there, just so if I'm watching a game that if there's a game on that I want to watch, I have a bet on it. I can't remember the last time I watched. I've probably watched a handful of games this year in baseball that I wanted to watch that I didn't have money on, just as a fan. Picks from Dave. That's iffy. It's iffy. Thank you kindly, Tim. Good evening, fellas. Good evening, Latoya. How you doing? I'm on Houston and the Padres tonight.
The Astros, fine. Padres, I like.
I like Houston.
I like Tampa, but I don't know. I'm not going.
I don't like I do like the Astros. Don't get me wrong. I mean, but I like Houston over Tulane way better. Tulane sucks. I don't care what the F their record is. Hey, Latoya Wilson. Oh shit, Mo's starting his. He's gonna start swiping right. Keep in mind these guys are not experts by any means of the imagination.
Cool. Sounds good.
And obviously, Energy Healer is. Tulane quarterback ruled out. Gotta fade. I just think Tulane's not that good.
I think Tulane is better than Houston right now.
We'll see after tonight. How does Kentucky play? Fast and loose. I don't know. It's the only way I know how. F the NHL. Okay. Well, that was very, very expert level of your part. What are y'all drinking on this Friday night? Currently, Blue Powerade. I might have a little. I got a high school football game to go to, so
Water.
I might have a little something in a flask somewhere along the line. Do you guys like Baylor a week from Monday? What do you care? We're not experts. No, I'm just kidding.
Baylor a week from Monday? What the hell?
Man, I'm trying to get through this week. I'm not even gonna lie.
You're talking next week already? They don't play.
Some people look that far out. There is a lot of Friday games.
They have their bye week.
Why are there so many?
Are you asking for the West Virginia game on October 13th?
Man, there's a lot of Friday night games next week.
There is.
Like a lot of college. And then there's
4 college. There's 4 college games next Friday.
For next week? No, not top 25 games. FBS.
Oh,
FBS. Nebraska, Rutgers, Houston, Memphis, Colorado State, Nevada, UNLV, San Jose, Auburn, Georgia.
Auburn and Georgia? What?
Texas A&M and Alabama.
Auburn, not Alabama. Auburn.
Boston College, Clemson, Washington State, USC, Texas Tech, Oklahoma State, Florida State. That's what that says. It says to be determined time.
No, I only see 4 games on Friday, and the rest are Saturdays, according to covers. What are you looking at?
Aspen.
I don't know.
That's what
but I haven't looked at the Baylor game for October 13th yet. No.
I don't even like the Baylor game for October 1st. What do y'all think about the over 58 in that Michigan State game?
I think Michigan State's trash.
Sparty Nation outright.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding about the game.
I do like them to sooner or later they got to get their shit together. And Maryland is suspect. The suspect gets. I think they can win this game, but that's me being a fan. As a handicapper, I'm not betting it. And I sure in the hell don't trust Michigan State to score enough to get you over 58. So that's my opinion. But again, it's the fan in me. I'm at this point, I'm not handicapping Michigan State games. I just don't want to because one, I don't trust myself against it, and 2, I don't want to be reminded that how much anticipation I had for Michigan State football this year and how much of a letdown it's already been, and it's week 5. So Pirates, Tigers, both money line. Not doing anything. Football or baseball.
I like
Green
both.
tea's fire. I left a $5,000 deposit on a Corvette. I need a good 10-team parlay to play. Pay the balance on Monday. Please help.
Yeah, talking. If somebody is saying that we're not experts, why the hell are you doing a 10-team parlay? That's a good way to lose your money.
I think he's just.
That's a great way to lose your money.
I think he's just messing around. I'm going to give you a 10-team parlay. You ready? You take Tulane, take Middle Tennessee, you take San Diego State, you take UCLA, and you take New Mexico, all on the money line. That's 5 teams. Then, when you win that, you put it all on Michigan State tomorrow, straight up money line.
He says he needs
then
money.
When you're done with that, when you win that, you're going into Sunday. When you're going into Sunday, then you put it all on the Seahawks money line. And call me Monday, and then I'm telling you what, I get to pick out the vet color.
See, I was ready for you. I was ready for you to be like, yeah, you're going to take this team, you're going to take this team, you're going to take this team, you're going to take this team. And seeing that we're not experts, you can shove it up your ass.
Well, I mean, I just said it nicely, but we're all messing.
Cheers to that.
Listen, I gave him every dog today. Take there's 5 games tonight. Take all of them. Take all the underdogs on the money line. You want to make money? Just do it. Round robin that shit on the 3s and the 4s.
No, not a good idea.
New Mexico wins outright. UCLA wins outright.
No.
San Diego State could beat Boise State. Real talk.
I think so. I think
Middle Tennessee can beat UTSA. Real talk.
They could, but they're not going to.
And Tulane and Houston.
Tulane wins.
I like Houston in a route, but
even without the quarterback in, I don't really care.
I like Houston in a goddamn route.
I think Houston is one of the most after watching them, and trust me, yeah, there you go. And trust me, after watching them for the past 4 weeks, and I was high on them, I think they're overrated. Their defense is not.
I'm not willing to give up on them so easily yet.
Their defense is not solid, and against Tulane, you're going to need something. You're going to need to, you're going to need to be able to stop them. I don't see that happening.
That's fair. Let's just move on to NFL because I really want to talk NFL stuff.
All right, fine.
Let's do it. I'm going to bring in circle lines. Or do you, oh my God. I think. Yeah, I got them right here. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. I can't share my camera. I want to share my screen. Yeah. Right there. All right, give us 5. Give us your 5 best plays. If you're entering this contest, you would have to pick 5 plays. These are the numbers. I don't give a shit what it is right now. I don't give a shit what it's going to be on Sunday. I don't give a shit what it was on Monday. These are your lines. No end ifs or buts about it. Take it. Give me 5. I got my 5. We kind of did this on Morningwood with Tim and Scott Reichel. Nick Earl, I know your 5 are the same as his 5, obviously, but
yeah.
I'm going to give you my 5. Cowboys minus the 3. Chiefs and a pick'em. I know we disagree there. Rams on Monday night. Packers minus the 9.5. And you'll love this one. Browns minus 1. Thoughts, comments, concerns?
Yeah, those are ESB's circa picks right there. If it was just me and I didn't have to agree with Tim, the Colts would still be on there, the Giants would still be on there, the Broncos would still be on there. I don't mind the Patriots, but I probably would have landed on a couple others first. I like the Browns as well.
Hey, I'm not opposed to Seattle +4, just so you guys know.
Yeah, we know.
I'm a Lions fan, but for contest purposes and for money, dollar bills, y'all, I'll take Seattle +4. I'm praying that the Lions win this game, but I don't see them winning big without DeAndre Swift, without running back 1 and wide receiver 1.
Why am I not laying points with them? That's why am I taking a team total over with them?
Yeah, but trust
me,
man. At this
point, I kind of
without those two guys, they're the same old Lions. You're gonna get Cephas. You're gonna get your Hawkinson.
They're still playing the Seahawks, so if they're playing the right team to not have half their players.
100%. Like, this is a get-right spot for them as far as health-wise. Get right against Seattle, and then you got New England, okay? Another team that's, whatever, having a rough year. Hopefully no Mac Jones, and you're playing Brian Hoyer. Yeah, so hopefully you're doing that if you're a Lions fan. And then you got a bye week. So now you get on the other side of that bye week, and there's some, I'm telling you, there's some cages that could be rattled here. Look ahead lines. I'm taking the Lions week 9 against Packers at home. Money line. Run it. I'll be at that game.
I'm not. Oh, okay. That's fine. I got you.
All right. So let's see what we got in the chat here. Let's see what we got in the chat. Right here. Here's where I left off. So San Diego State plus the points. Dallas -3. Bills over 51. Whoosh McDavid. I love Whoosh. Kane, Yamamoto, Hyman, Draisaitl, etc. is projected to start for the Oilers.
Awesome. Give me the Flames.
Nobody is an expert when it comes to sports betting. It's 1%. Skill, I disagree with this comment. I'm not even going to read the whole thing because that's just jackass. If you think that it's 1% skill, get off the stream. There's other things for you to watch. Give me a thumbs down button and move on because now you're pissing me off. Jorge plus 6.5. I said Jorge, but I meant Jags. I was just reading something about forget it. Jags plus 6.5, Ravens plus 3, Cowboys -3, Browns, Cardinals. Why do people believe in the Cardinals? I get it at the Carolina, and Carolina is Carolina.
Because you're getting plus points. I like Carolina. I tried to make that one a circa play, but we didn't.
I want nothing to do with that game.
Right? I just
Carolina, Arizona, with all the injuries that Arizona has, is
stop it. Get some help.
That's fair. I listen. Arizona's got to be better than what Kyler Murray is better than the Panthers. And Christian McCaffrey's hurt. He's out. Shocking. It's week 4. Week 4.
He was out for practice. I don't think he's out for the game.
I don't think he plays. And if he does, he's got a quad injury, man. That shit ain't like he's a Chinatown. People that drafted him in fantasy, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should stop playing fantasy.
I didn't draft him. I will never draft him.
No, I'm just saying in general. Also games that got considerable mention on this card. Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
I like the
-6.5.
Mm-hmm.
Giants -3 at home. Maybe. Obviously Seahawks. I mentioned that. I just have a feeling about this Raiders week. That's all I'm saying.
For the Broncos to destroy them.
Maybe. I'm just saying maybe.
Broncos aren't destroying them. Broncos will win. They aren't destroying them. That Russell Wilson, they say cook. He cooks. Yeah, maybe a bowl of cereal. And even that, he might burn that. Like he doesn't do much. It's the defense that's going to keep him down.
I also like the Vikings. I don't care about what's his name, Kirk Cousins in prime time. This ain't prime time. This is London time. This is a whole different thing. I just think I don't give a shit if it was Monday night. I don't care. Went biggest primetime game. I don't care. The Saints offense is just
ugly.
all
I like the
banged
under in
up.
that game.
You know,
And now they're
so,
going to be without Winston and Thomas, which Jameis could be a good thing for the Saints not to have. And
the
Andy
Red
Dalton-
Rifle is back. Andy
Yeah.
Dalton starting for the New Orleans Saints. So, and Andy Dalton has played. He has good record against the Vikings. So that would be the flip side of that coin. But I like the Vikings there. I hate that the games I like. Oh, my chat bots are back. They have more.
Yeah, your
things to
biggest
say
fan.
than other people. First of all, they are nice people. Secondly, I hate
They're
that
experts.
I hate the games that I like the most are late Sunday and Monday night games. Like I'm telling you right now, 3-teamer: Packers, Chiefs, Rams. I like those. Those are my 3 teams. I like that.
That's a solid 0-3 right there.
No way.
Okay,
First of all,
the Packers may win.
The Packers destroy at home the Patriots. They're just going to destroy them. The Chiefs Bucks, I'm a little concerned about. Sure, there's a reason it's a pick'em game. You know.
Yeah, Bucks outright.
The more I look into it, the more and more I like the Bucks.
I could go either way on it. I think, Sean, listen, in a Monday night game, I'm going to take Matt Stafford and the Rams against the 49ers. And Jimmy G looks rattled last week. And
it was his first game back first full game back. I'm not worried about it.
Full game. He played the half a game before that. He's played forever. I'm worried about it. He ain't got nobody but Debo.
Plus the Denver defense was good.
Denver defense is elite. Stop sleeping on them, please.
They are good. But I like the Rams. I just think, listen, that game's probably decided by a point. Literally. If I win that game, I expect to win it by the 1.5. Like, I expect to win by the hook. If the Rams win outright, obviously great. But I don't see the Niners covering. So I'm automatically
Niners have had the Rams number, though. They've dominated the Rams.
I don't care. That's where I'm at.
That elite. I love the defense for San Fran. I like the under in that game more than anything. I don't really like the side, but I would lean Niners.
That's fair. Yeah, Mac Jones is out.
Which should be better for the Patriots.
Mo took the Flames. He's on that. I think I said this already. Jags. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
Do you like that pick? You like that pick?
You like that?
Kirk Cousins. Right there. IceX gave you a thumbs up, Mo Harris. There you go.
No, I don't think the
Cardinals ain't due for anything but a firing. Because that coach, Cliff Kingsbury, is a dumbass. He might be worse than Mike McCarthy. And that's saying something. Took the Cardinals plus the 3 on the card. I don't trust Baker Mayfield, and the Cardinals be playing better on the road for some reason. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. The Cardinals are the better team.
Who would you trust more as your head coach? Cliff Kingsbury or Nathaniel Hackett?
A piece of bread.
Why bread?
A Twinkie?
Hold on. I'm going to say...
This can of Arizona green tea?
No, I'm going to say the Lions' former NFL coach before Dan Campbell, who just got Matt Patricia. I'd take Matt Patricia.
That wasn't one of the options.
That wasn't one of the options.
It's a worse option, but I'm taking that jackass over Mike McCarthy.
Wait, can we choose head coach?
Yeah, can we just choose player-run organization, pro union?
I'll call the plays. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right, throw it deep. All right, throw it deep.
All right,
Sam, this is calling plays. This is calling plays in the NFL. This is not playing Madden.
Aww.
Fuck. All right then. I'll take an offensive coordinator and a defensive coordinator and a special teams coordinator before either one of those guys run my head. And I'll run without a head coach and just let those. Hey, stay in your lane. You run your shit.
Yep.
Obviously, the offensive coordinator guy is never going to punt. And the defensive guy should blitz every
guys. It's 4th and 29 on our 3-yard line.
And meanwhile, special teams coordinator is planning to punt, and he's like, no, we're not punting.
If I was an
We're
NFL
not
head
punting.
coach, I would never have a punter on my team.
That's fair.
Why?
Yeah, this is why you're not. Yeah, I'll take the Vikings over. Vikings, no Winston, no Michael Thomas. Alvin Kamara's busted up.
Kamara's out, I believe.
I think he is, yeah. Packers should kill. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Rams haven't beat the Niners in regular season in the last 3 seasons. 49ers 6-0 in the last year.
There you go.
Playoffs.
We knew Heath would have the numbers. He's a Niners fan.
Yeah. See, I get it. And these are all reasons why. Feel free. Big dick energy here. Feel free, bro. Put your picks in. All you got to do is pick 5. I don't know why you're doing 10. We pick 5 every Friday. Like, you're the new guy. Hit the thumbs up button and then pick 5. I mean, like,
Pick 5 and go up against us. That's fun.
yeah, I like the under in the Niners game. Feel free to come back every day, Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. We pick every day. Yo, what's happening? Vikings minus 6.5. Well, I got 2.5 on this thing. I took the Seahawks plus 7 on a card. That's a winner.
There you go.
I think, anyway.
You probably got a good lineup. There it is.
My picks against the spread. Vikings, somebody write this shit down.
Vikings, Texans, Eagles, Atlanta, and Seattle. Okay, I got it.
Texans are a 5.
Did you write it down? Because I'm for real right now.
Write it down.
You can.
We agree on the Eagles. If you want to, yeah, we agree on the Eagles. Other than that, we're good to go. Let's do this.
All right, you can get 2.5 with the Vikings. You don't have to lay 3. You get 5 with the Texans. You do not get 5.5.
Yeah, like we go off this. This is the contest.
And
we
you
don't
can get
set
4
the
with the
lines.
Seahawks.
2.5. Texans. What is the Texans? 5?
5.
5 plus
5.
5. Plus 5. Eagles. ATL. Why would anybody bet Atlanta? I just don't see that. But I mean, like, I don't think Jacoby Brissett is bad.
Where's your Arizona due for a big win? Where's Arizona in there?
Yeah, right. We're giving him too much due. Too much airtime already. You want any more airtime? Get a job. Picks and parlays. We're hiring.
Are they actually?
I don't know. Getting my lines off Caesar. Yeah, but this is a circa contest. So what happens with this contest? I'm gonna explain because you might not know. So I'm not gonna assume. Circa Casino and Hotel puts out $1 million contest. It's $1,000 to enter this contest. They release the spreads on Wednesdays. On Wednesday, this is the spread. You pick 5 games off of this card. These are the spreads. They will not change from Wednesday to Sunday or Monday or whenever this game is. Thursday's game, Thursday through Monday. These are the spreads. No, I don't care if Aaron Rodgers gets knocked out. That line is still 9.5.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. It could be, yeah, they release these lines on Wednesday. It doesn't matter if in practice Aaron Rodgers strains his you-know-what. Like, it's still going to be 9.5 even if the line drops down to 3.
Right.
We saw that last week with the Chargers and the Raiders, Jaguars.
Yep. So, so that's that. Now, for actual every day, this is just a contest once a week for NFL. Every day, though, we do pick out picks and we do go off Caesars. So we're glad you're signed up with Caesars and all that good stuff. Yeah, five is with the contest. So that's kind of why we do that. Now, you don't got to do more. 5 is up. I'll give you mine. Cowboys, Chiefs, Rams, Packers, Browns. So I agree with you on the Browns. Or no, I mean on the... No, shit, we don't have anything together. No. I do like Seattle, though, out of his picks. I do like the Vikings, and I do like the Eagles. So I like 3 out of the 5. I do. But all 3 of those were iffy on that 4 or 5 spot for me. And hey, look, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not sitting here telling you that we're the greatest or anything like that. You want to buy shit, buy the shit. You want to hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up button. We lost him. I'm gonna take that off there though. And what else we got? What else we got here?
We got a signing in the NBA.
Oh God! Thank God. What?
Blake Griffin's now with the Celtics. To give you an idea how big of an impact this was, their odds to win the NBA Finals before he signed were plus 500.
It got a jump.
After he signed, they went all the way to plus 500.
Blake Griffin still owes the Detroit Pistons money. I said what I said. He might be in that line right behind Thomas Grice. Just saying. Well, there you go. Tim's internet went out, so he's gone for the day. He wanted to get out early. I mean, it's a Friday, 20 minutes left in the workday, and his internet went out. Come on, Tim, do better. I'm just messing. St. Brown and Swift are both out. Yeah, so it's hard for me, man. I'm like, look, am I going to sit there and root for my Lions? Yup. You know, I mean, it's a bad spot for the Lions. I'm just saying. It's Feel Good Friday. Feel Good Friday. I know. Don't come in here with that negative energy shit. I like the Rams, the Chargers, and Texas. Kind of like the over. It's fair. If you don't expect to hit all five, why do you do all five? Like, I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, shit. I'm doing. Oh man, these chatbots are like on one. Any standout baseball? Great question. What would it get? Did you? I mean, obviously you're on the Mets.
I did not bet the Mets game.
No, don't want to jinx it.
I didn't see enough value at the Mets to bet it, so I personally did not bet it.
I think
I'll watch it as a fan for sure. Did not bet it though.
Honestly,
I'm on two more plays tonight, and I'm betting the cream of the crop teams right now. Like I'm focusing on strictly the best of the best. So I've got the Detroit Tigers first 5 money line and the Pittsburgh Pirates first 5 money line. Those are my remaining plays for the night.
You're such an ass. Hey, for real, from a handicapper standpoint, wouldn't there be value on the Braves?
I actually saw
being at home
value on the Braves.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, we're rooting for the Mets. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't bet any baseball. Just telling you right now. No baseball, but I do like Tampa today. I'm just saying. I could see that. That's really about it. Like as far as like, I don't like a lot of baseball. I really don't. It's too close to the end of the season, and too much shit doesn't matter. And there's too many just too many things, to go on. So I don't like that at all. Any baseball. So, am I going to watch the Mets and Braves game? Of course I am, because that's the only game that is on tonight that has any kind of value, or not value, but like sense of playoff good baseball. Other than that, like I'm not watching the Tigers get their ass kicked against the Twins.
No, I'm not. Hey, the Twins outright.
That's fair. Hey, give me the Orioles.
I was leaning
on the money line. Huh?
I was leaning Yankees.
Wow.
I don't like the way the line moved, but my other numbers pointed towards the Yankees. They have the pitching advantage.
I'm like,
they have line value.
Yeah. But that's fair. But that's really all we have on baseball. Those are good teams, Tigers, Pirates.
Those are elite teams. I don't know what you're talking about.
Elite. Like the Cardinals over 7, Blue Jays, Mariners, Padres, Pirates, first 5. Can I ask you guys a serious question in the chat? Because like these guys, Earl Sports they bet a lot of volume, and they're not betting a lot of baseball.
I'm actually trying to limit my volume a little bit.
So why are you guys as viewers betting so much baseball? I just don't. I think it's not July. You know, it's not midsummer. It's like, I mean, I don't know. I don't like it. Yankees minus 180. If you're betting minus 180s, you stop betting. That's why you think it's 1% skill and 99% luck. Just flip a coin, put your $20 on it, and move on. But if you're betting Yankees minus 180 and the Phillies minus 205, this is not. It's just,
and then the Twins who are what minus.
You're not doing this as a living.
And minus 200 San Diego Padres.
Yeah, like I have 5 kids and a mortgage and car payments. I'm doing this shit for a living. So 1% skill is a little kind of a dick comment. 3% skill makes me want to dick in the ass kind of thing. So, oh yeah, Yankees too.
It's 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will.
60% of the time, shit works every time. Okay. I mean, this guy, I can tell you right now about this guy. He bought picks from somebody and they lost, and he's hashtag bitter like forever. I'm not saying from us or anybody like that. Somewhere in his life.
I
gave somebody money for a pick.
I remember this guy, and I remember when Tim was struggling in the WNBA a little bit, he would strictly fade him the entire time. And
Yankees total over 7.5. That's fair. Anything on tonight and early tomorrow college football games? Yes, as a matter of fact. As far as college, we kind of went over that
outright tomorrow.
Who?
Iowa outright.
I don't know about that, but I like the under. But I like Iowa plus the points. I don't know if they can win outright, but I kind of like the under. I don't think
my bad. Yeah, my bad. I forgot. Michigan's when you look at Michigan, what they've done this season so far, it's super impressive. Their strength of schedule is like top of the line. I mean, they had to go through the absolute gauntlet of Colorado State, Hawaii, and
oh, this guy's got to go because he's just pissed me off. He's just pissed me off. Him and the sex robots. I got rid of both of them because it really is just pissing me off with his comments. As far as tonight's college football, we both like New Mexico plus the points.
I didn't bet it, but yeah, I'd lean that way.
I like UCLA. They like Washington.
Yeah, I have UNLV as a 10.5 point projected favorite. So I see value on 14.
Okay. I'd like Houston to run away with it. I think they beat the shit.
I have that game at a pick'em. I have Houston as minus -0.5 point.
That's fair. My favorite, I mean, probably college play tomorrow. As far as, I don't know if I really like any of the early games now I look at it. Besides Kentucky, I like Kentucky early tomorrow. But I'll take Kentucky with the points all day.
I kind of lean Ole Miss.
That's fair. That's only 5 plays, plays. That's not much. Yeah. It's not much. That comment is a big F you to all you guys, which pisses me off. Yeah. Anybody that puts hard in work and like runs numbers and like you damn near a mathematician as a handicapper.
It's not guesses. Like here, I'll show you.
There's no
like
points
it's not.
here.
I'm not guessing. Shit. I have. This is my document. Obviously, these are just what my numbers are. These are my numbers on where these lines should be. Like it's not just guessing. I have where I believe there's value on Washington tonight. I believe there's value on Army tomorrow. And I believe there's value with Iowa because I have Michigan as a 5.5 point favorite. I have Ball State
Yeah.
as a 5-point favorite.
Right.
They're a dog.
And
I'm going to
there's
be betting them
spreadsheets
tomorrow.
upon spreadsheets. I have sat in rooms with Earl Sports Bets and other cappers and went over slate and different stuff. So say
I have Michigan State as a 1.5-point dog tomorrow. I'm going to be all over them. I have Central Michigan as Central Florida as a 6.5-point favorite. I'm going to be all over them. I have Kansas as a 3.5-point favorite and they're a dog. I'm going to be all over them. I'm already on Alabama.
Right.
Like I don't guess. I have my numbers. I create my lines, and wherever I see value, I bet those lines.
That's fair. We got a little CFL action tonight too. Thank you, Stimmy, for reminding us. Yo! He's on the Rough Riders +7 and Ottawa +6. You have both of those.
I got the Riders at 8, and I got the Red Blacks at 7.
I like both of it. I'll probably put them in a teaser in some way, shape, or form. But because I really like UCLA, and I know I shouldn't. Like, I like it to the point that it's scaring me to bet it. Which is a little weird.
Washington was the second team I bet this week, other than Alabama.
I have more. I like that. I have a better track record on Friday nights in college than I do on Thursday and Fridays than I do on Saturdays. Saturdays kind of haven't been good for me. So I just 100% transparency. Thursdays and Fridays are smaller games and smaller schools. I've been better on these bigger schools. I'm not on the right side right now. So I'm starting this. I'll probably have 3 plays tomorrow, and that's maybe about it, unless I in-play some shit, which I'll probably do more of. And then Sunday's always been a get-right spot for me. And then I just, try to figure it out on Monday. So if I try to lightly on Saturday, still get right on Sunday, should be up is my thought process on this. My whole power went out. Uh-oh, storms coming. Iowa under the total. I don't. It's at 42. Iowa's defense.
I know Tim and I did one of the most sketchiest things last week, and it hit. We took Iowa over last week.
That was sketchy as shit.
Against Rutgers.
That was because you needed Rutgers to pull their end.
They did.
And they did. Yeah, 100%. Hey, I low-key like this shit, Heath Beef. I'm just telling you right now. Against UTSA, UTSA, I just call them UTSA for guys that know me. But UTSA against Middle Tennessee, I'm just saying, this running back from Middle Tennessee, I think can run the ball at will. Peasant, I don't want to mispronounce his name. But I think so. I'm gonna kind of run with that. Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, stopping by. Got the Pirates team total over 2.5. I've seen that on Rickett. I think had that as the last what he picked. On Morningwood, I like a bunch of this stuff. So Mets, Braves, Nerfy, that's juice. That's all get up.
I'll say this right now. Mets.
Don't say it.
Pete Alonso's solo shot in the top of the first killed the Nerfy.
I'm on. I do have a parlay of the same parlay probably most of you have if you can parlay Nerfies. I'm on the Marlins and the Brewers Nerfy, and I'm on the Mets and the Braves Nerfy. That I forgot I bet last night. And I bet that last night, so I totally forgot about that. It's the only baseball bet I have currently running. But yeah, add to Drats. I know. Took Rough Riders +7 and under 46.5. Nick took a chance and took the over 52 in the Bombers. Oof.
The under 46.5 is the Red Blacks game, yeah. And took a chance. Okay, yeah, I don't mind it.
This guy, he's a Morningwood. He started his own YouTube channel, Nude Sports Picks. It's pretty legit. It's pretty good shit. Hey, Brian gives out a lot of information. Same thing. Just starting out. So if you guys get a chance, shameless plug right here for my boy. Go out there, you find this YouTube channel, give him a thumbs up, give him a like, give him a subscribe. He gets random shows with some good information, man. It keeps it realer than most people. So shout out to you. I'm on UCLA. Yeah, I like it, man. And San Diego State. I don't know if I go that far. I think San Diego State and Boise are the same damn team. So in that situation, yeah, San Diego State plus points, but that blue turf is different.
My projected line for that game is Boise State -7. And I think they're not going to have Brockmeyer in that game.
No, he entered the transfer portal.
Good. I think that only helps Boise.
Yeah, Scott Reichel told me that this morning. Got a 10-teamer going for 1,400. Get after it. Good luck to you. I'm taking the over 39 in San Diego State game too. Yeah, here's the thing with this game. Neither offense has been, the one's averaging 20.5 points, the other one's averaging 22. Both defenses give up about that. So in my lean, I'll tell you what, a good bet for me, which I just talked myself into this in my head, is on a 6-point teaser and taking San Diego State plus 12.5, because I don't think Boise kicks anybody's ass by that much, and taking it over 32. That might be money right there. So that teaser that I just talked about. So I'm a tease guy. Nude Sports Picks. Get out. Hey, the dude, Brian puts in a bunch of work. That's his first name's not Nude. Okay. My man B puts in some work. So go check his ass out. He's got a niche, man. He's got a little thing going, and more power to him. So get after it. Took over 39. San Diego State can hit. They had possibilities to score, but this game could end up just being ugly. And to me, ugly maybe over. Yeah. Do we give up pick? He's not Nude. That's all I'll say about that. He's not, but he's got some fine females that are on that show from time to time, doing their thing. So go check them out. Took Washington minus the 2.5. Well, that's fine. Just if you want to just say F you to me, go ahead. Just say it, Nathan. I'm on UCLA. I'm just saying. He's not Nude, but he's got some fine females on there. Let me just tell you. Trying to tell you about those Dodgers, Lenny. Took the Tigers plus 155. Yeah, man. As far as the gut play, I don't think I had. What was my gut play yesterday? Richie P, rotate back. I think I said the Padres. Yeah, that's probably a loss then. Did I have another one? I don't know. See, baseball is so weird right now. Boom. There you go. Like the Astros tonight. What are they playing for? Like, that's my question. What are they at? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think, have they clinched the number 1 seed yet?
Well, aren't they? I thought that was locked up. No. The AL's not locked up. But they should. With 102 wins. The Yankees aren't going to get there. 96. Cleveland's got 88. They should have that shit. They should have the best record in the AL. But I know they clinched their division. That's all.
Well, they do have the number 1 seed locked in. Tim said so.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. See, so yeah, what are they playing for? That's my question. Just subscribe. There you go. Got yourself a subscriber. Get after it. There you go, Richard P. Get after my boy. My boy doing big things over there. Earl still undecided on this 2-leg parlay between the Mariners and the Padres. My thing to find, there's other value in not just baseball, but other sports. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know why everybody's betting so much baseball. What's up, Tim? Nick Earl, talk to him about this parlay. He needs 2-leg parlay between the Mariners, Padres, Yankees. Pick 2 out of 3. You already said you like the Yankees.
Yeah, I'll lean the Yankees, and we'll go Mariners.
Can't trust the Padres. The Mariners against the A's, they should walk out with the win easily, but who knows? It was the Padres. Astros, yeah, they got that locked up. What's good, studs? What's your thoughts on Tulane? I like Houston.
I lean Tulane in the over.
I like when they call me studs because you know he's talking to me, not you. I'm
Mhm.
sexy and I know it. Lightning Predators start in a few minutes.
Give me the Bolts.
Are you just talking shit or do you actually have a reason for that?
No, I just guessed.
Oh, okay. That's fair. As long as I know.
Disclaimer, I did not handicap that game.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You got to throw that out here. I don't want to be, accused of guessing when we're not. If we are guessing, we will tell you we're guessing. But we actually handicap some shit. Hey, also, my Wings play tonight, so I'll take them on plus money for probably a small sprinkle against the Capitals, but it's a guess. Now is the night for Padres run line. Why, Nathan? Why? Let's go, Nick. Oh, what the hell? Laugh out loud. Nathan, tell me why the Padres win tonight. Quickly. And then we're going to bounce up. We're overtime. So got, go Bolts. Go Bolts. Padres. Who do Padres even play? Oh, the White Sox. Darvish? Come on, man. You lost me at Darvish. All right. That's going to do it for us. We're going to bounce. We're over our time. It's been fun. It's been real. It's not been real fun. I'm just kidding. Good luck unless you're against us. You know the drill. All I got to say.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. All right, baby. Let's go. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets.
That's all I got to say. Peace.
Yep.